Game44 and welcome to a new video. Now there's been a lot happening. I did a lot of things off camera. 1, the aurora exploded. 2, got a compass. 3, got some food and radiation suits, habitat builder and sea glide. And I also randomly came by accident and egg. Now my idea is to go about this direction, to go to the floating island, and which is why I've packed food supplies. I'm probably as well going to pack a spare battery. So I'll be back in a minute with the equipment and be ready to go. See you in a moment. Okay guys, we are ready to go. I've got my equipment. I've managed to get a med kit, first aid kit, some food, they are old, and water. Just saying, bleach is so easy to make and it's so worth making. Get disinfecting water. Considering one bleach makes 2 disinfecting water. So, continue on our trip to the island. See you at the island. Okay. Yeah, back into it. See, now we know that Paul's there. That'll be later when we move on to the other island. But we've found land. And I know there's some quotes on here which I want to scan. If you didn't know, I love scanning everything in Subnautica. I have an addiction. I've scanned a lot. I like learning as much as possible about the planet 4546b. So, I scan it. We are going to be looking for the Barclays areas because I know they're here and they have great food. So I'll see you in a bit till we have more scanning and other things done. Again. We have located the area. Rattler. Another new item. I'm not going to take it. I do want to take. Oh no, not this. I just don't like them. They're not. I don't find them. Some people find them creepy. I don't. I never knew they had superhuman strength. This is why I'm going to be able to get some new information.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Another thing for our house. Purpose room 1. They're very good.
New blueprint acquired.
And I'll do a bit more locating of items. And I found what I've been looking for. Chinese potato. I love them for this reason. They heal both things and an efficient rate. And there's the remains of another fight. Someone. Okay, we want next. I know there's a bulkhead here. We want that. And I'll do the last of exploring and the last of resource gathering. I can see as well the radio, so I'll get that soon as well. I do have one concern. Wait, where is it? Just the potatoes are these grey things. Quickly put out here where I can see it. This is how much space it takes up. A potato that's that big takes up so much space. I will not understand that. Okay, I've done this, you know, about, look, the observatory scanned. Next is that one, and then I'll be going home. I'll do the going home and I won't put you up when I've done that base. So I'll see you in a moment. Probably back at base. Just about home, guys. I have all equipment. Sorry if this lags like last video. I don't think it is from what my FPS seems to be shown. It's about 70 FPS, so I don't think so. Now, what the first idea is habitat. We're making a base. I'm thinking of making it here for our first base. Actually, give me a second. There's one area I liked. Give me a moment.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 Coordinates attached. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Doing that, guys. Anyway, got that. I'm gonna find the area I wanted us to make our base, and then I'll be back. And I'll probably end up the episode with listening to all the PDAs I've gone off camera. Okay, guys, I have found it. I know I'm going to die of low water, but first we are going to make a base. This is a volcanic area where we can collect lots and lots of power. I wasn't going to the first one with us here. I was first going to activate a beacon, so I know where I want to put it. And we are going to do. Okay, what am I wanting to name this? I'm going to name it First Base of Planet 4546B. First base of planet 456. Okay. And because I like it, I'm going to coordinate it. That, and I want this to be. I'm gonna make it this. Actually, I'm gonna make these two orange, and I'll make vehicles red. Okay. So that's done. I'm gonna get some resources, and I'm gonna get right over here. See you in another moment. Okay. Now. I'm going to make the base that makes it look nice, but still close enough to here that I won't have to pay too many resources to build myself power transmitters. I like that actually. I like that now for it. Now because I'm ridiculous, I'm going to need some way of powering it.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
As I'm not to have quartz. I'm going to find some quartz around here, and then I'll be back building my base. Okay guys, I've looked a bit more.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Okay, so Sunbeam, I think this is the second last message you get before they actually start a rhyme, which isn't entirely suiting more for me, because I would like a bit more time before that happens, but never mind. I'm gonna switch containers, but I'm gonna have to quickly go through all the beating because I hate just having like these numbers on the top. I absolutely hate it. Oh yeah, I managed to get the ultra glide fins and the observatory I'm definitely going to be getting. Thankfully, we live right next to a home of stalkers, so we can get the stalker teeth we need. Bulkhead is what I'm going to make. I have a very strange way of designing everything I build, really. Okay, I enjoy very much having just this component, lots of secure bits, and just having it as a hobby. To make things in this special way. Now here. Resources, silicon rubber. This. And one of the main reasons actually is to. I don't have enough titanium. Is there titanium in here? Nope, I'm gonna have to find titanium. This is the one thing I don't like about building bases. Drains resources. Where at one moment you have loads, and then I will admit that I don't like that big massive space building. It keeps bringing resources, but at least they are going actually getting more space. Okay, what do I now see? What do you not like about it? It's working. Now, yes. The reason is, as you'll see at the house in the top corner, now we have extra bit of strength. I'm going to quickly get now. Okay, we need more titanium. So I'm going to get the last of the items, really. I'm probably going to... Actually, yeah, I like this. Actually, no, I'm not going to build that yet. I'm going to get the final items from our base transported. Actually, let's build it in the grow bed. More titanium, yay. I'll be back with a bit more resources done. And probably more stuff to loot. And I'll see you in, I guess, a moment, really. Okay, guys. So, I've done all this work now. I've planted things. Actually, can I... Yes, I want a window here. So what we're going to end off the video with is listening to the logs, which would be in the data downloads of Raw Survival. So we have Lifeboat 17.
How's his log? It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Okay, that wasn't very nice for him.
You really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the lifepod.
You're calm about this?
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Okay, so that wasn't nice for him. Guys, the survivors.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm not going to do this one because that one's a really good one for the end. I'm going to begin with this
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Okay. Next one's Storm.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Okay. we do curious discovery. And we're going to do maroon because that's the first one. And once we get the third one, and once about turtles, we'll
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Okay.
Seek fluid intake
I
immediately.
know I'm going to die. Thank you for telling me, because of course that's going to make me happy, isn't it?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Chief isn't very happy with Madia. Well, guys, thank you for watching this episode. Ooh, these are going well. And I'll see you in the next video. And I will probably have done some more things off camera. But all I can say for now is